Hello happy YouTubers, this is Marceline at cashewgreens.com and welcome into this video, propagating Hoya in winter. I already have video how to propagate Hoya by cuttings using the 3 ways methods, but in this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to propagate 100 Hoya cuttings in winter and root these cuttings in 12 days. Before we begin, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe guys, like and share. Also, always remember to ring the bell to be notified of our next future videos. We don't want you to miss any valuable information. Okay, let's get into it. Alright, we have come up this far. If you guys enjoy watching this video, hit thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Share this information with all your friends and enjoy propagating Hoya this winter with great success. Now, you may ask, Marcelina, how on earth can I propagate 100 Hoya cuttings in winter and successfully root my cuttings in 12 days? Plant propagation in winter, you have two drawbacks. First is hormonal changes in plants. Hormones like auxin and gibberellin, responsible in cell growth and cell division, is shutting down or slowing down. Second is temperature changes. I have video on my masterclass plant propagation about temperature changes, how a temperature is influencing rooting time. So I would recommend you guys to watch that video in addition to this. Now, what is the normal rooting time of Hoya propagation? Depending on your substrate, it takes 1 month to 2 months to root the cuttings. If you use water, it's probably quicker rooting time as opposed to using the soil. Now, how are you going to accelerate your rooting time in winter time? Now, to accelerate your propagation, I would consider to buy this product. This is the Clonix Gel, and you're going to use this spray in the plant prior to propagation, and you do this 1 week before you take the cuttings. The purpose of this Clonix Gel is to stimulate your stem when you propagate. Now, the second is the Clonix Gel. You have to combine these two for successful propagation. You can dip your cutting in Clonix Gel. This is going to give you a massive root development, and also it makes you a faster rooting time. Now, let's go in this in the other area. I'm going to show you guys the Fogponics, and hopefully you guys already have your Fogponics going. And Fogponics is awesome methods of propagating plants, and you can buy Fogponics on Amazon. I will link the product below this video. Amazon has cool fogger system, and it has a different unique design. And I build a lot of Fogponics in my garden, and I have few Fogponics running in my greenhouse. Now, this fogger, I have 45 cells. Now, how am I going to propagate 100 cuttings? I'm going to show you. Now, before you do your propagation, you will need to use the hydrogen peroxide and add to your system. Now, this hydrogen peroxide, 1/2 cup, you put in the water. This is going to help your cuttings to get that oxygen, because once it's break down in the solvent, it releases that extra 2 molecules of oxygen atom, helping your cuttings, especially during root development. The roots need high rates of oxygen, and also eliminate fungal growth in the system. Although this system is controlled, but sometimes you have fungus getting into your system. So add 1/2 cup of hydrogen peroxide. Now, again, how are you going to propagate 100 cuttings in one system? Let me show you here. And this is my cells. See, look at that. It's awesome. So I have 45 holes in the tank. Now, to get 100 cuttings, you will need to propagate 3 cuttings in 1 knit cup. So I will show you here. Look at this one, guys. So I have 3 cuttings in 1 knit cup. So I have 45 holes. So 45 times 3 is more than 100, right? So this is how you propagate 100 cuttings in one harvest. So do 3. There are 6 group here. You can also take 6 cuttings in 6 groups. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and place your cuttings in 1 knit cup. So that is how you maximize your propagation. Now, when you do the transplanting, so I'm going to transplant here, and I'm going to show you guys. Transplanting is a delicate process because you propagate the cutting in water. So transplanting is high risk as opposed to propagating in soil, because here there is no soil attached to the root. So let's go ahead and transplant this, and I'm going to show you guys. Alright, so when I transplant my cuttings, my rooted cuttings, I always use this product. This is Mycoplus, and this is going to minimize transplant shock. So what you will need, for example, if I make sure that it is wet, so you just need one pinch and you spray onto the root. So this is going to protect young roots against foreign pathogen, and then you just spray the root into the soil. So Mycoplus, guys, not only preventing the helping the roots to prevent that pathogen, it also contains a little amount of nitrogen to help the plant to grow. So, hold on, guys. Okay, now I have a new plant. Look at that, it's beautiful. So this is for today, guys, and I hope this video helped you. So what you will need in your propagation during winter months, in your system you need a Fogponics, and in the Fogponics you will need a water heater because you want to warm up that water to stimulate rooting. You also need Airstone. It's only $5. You can buy that at any store because Airstone is going to help releasing that bubbles to increase that oxygenation in the water. So you want that water moving. And then you also need a peroxide to add that, and you need this, and also the Clonix Gel and Clonix Spray. And I'm going to link those products below this video. Check them out. So those are the things that will require you to have a successful propagation. You can propagate using Fogponics, and hopefully you guys, you have your Fogponics. If you do, share your system with me, guys. I'm so excited to see you propagating plants using the Fogger system. So if Fogponics is the coolest propagator that I would recommend for you guys to have, because you're not just propagating plants, you can also grow salad, but you might have to do different way. So okay, so if you guys need Hoya, we have a lot of Hoya, guys, and if you need this Hoya, and just check our plants in the description below. And we also have cool products, merchandise, and if you guys, and if you click Hoya, I have a Hoya t-shirt, and I am not wearing my Hoya t-shirt right now, but yeah, you have merchandise. And if you purchase one of our products, guys, thank you very much. You are supporting our channel, Cashew Greens. So again, this is Marceline at cashewgreens.com. See you next time. Peace out.